Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. Welcome in, Stevie. Mow, 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 mow. Good to have you in, D. Johns. Oops. There goes my YouTube. As Graham, as always, welcome in. And of course, my brother, KY Packer. Good to have you, brother.
Good to be
Upstate
here.
audits. He just got done eating. Yeah. Good to see you, brother. And of course, shout out to Bell Admin. Good to see you in here. So, how you doing, KY?
All right. I left the previous show, and Ginger said she's gonna stay over there for a while.
I figured
So
she
I said
might.
that's
That's
fine. That's fine,
yeah,
Ginger.
exactly.
Not
Yes.
not like you're critical to our show.
No, not right this second. No. So good to have you all. The link has been put out there in case anyone else wants to come up on panel and say hi or promote their show. We just got through doing one over at DJ Vix, and we got 260 thumbs up.
I think it was 254 or 264 when I left. I wasn't sure.
Something like that. That's
Yeah.
an amazing amount of thumbs up, of course, you
In
know.
in a 2 hour show, yes, that is.
Well, it wasn't even 2 hours, and what was a extra bonus was there was only two thumbs down.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. USA short for upstate audits. That's a good
Uh,
one. That's a
that's a
good
good
one.
one. Yep.
Yeah, it is. Oh, so, long time no see. Of course, we are getting we just got notice today. Of course, it's going to repeat it from last show, but um, the guy we are working with on the camps out there, of course, is broken off, and he's got himself a network going, and one of the networks is another guy who's handling all the camps, him and a girl or a woman. So there's two people handling the camps in the two different regions because each of these regions now was broken up, and you have a lot of little segments of these groups of vets who they are now getting all organized. Some of them will have permanent phones so they can know where they all are. Um, so Rodney will be working on what he calls a farm project. He's got a piece of land he started with that they gave him to use to train homeless vets on how to do gardening. And then he's going to hopefully take them, and he's working out some program right now with these people so that he can, they will put little houses up on their farms and allow these vets to stay in there and, of course, do the farming and get food in return and a place to sleep.
Hello, Desert Gold. Welcome to our show. Glad to see
Yes.
you.
Good to have you in, Desert Goat. So, like I said, he's doing that, and another person that we are linked with is going to be handling the different homeless zones, which I'm going to be going out here recently to talk to them and do some interviews. Hopefully, Rodney will be able to come up here and do a joint interview with Rights for Vets and him on the panel with KY, and they can, after we do a short interview, can do a Q&A. So we're looking forward to that. Oh, I just dropped it. Hang on.
That happens. Life throws you speed bumps. You figure out how to go over them. That's all there is to it. But yeah, we have some very exciting things going on, and we intend on interacting with these veterans more and more. So instead of making up these generic supply packs, we'll find out what they want ahead of time and provide for that. on a need basis instead of just giving them things they may not need and spending money needlessly. We'll be able to interact with them directly and provide the things that they want at the time, not just, well, here, we pre-made these and we're giving you. Well, maybe if we know what their needs actually are, then we'll be better prepared, and it both parties are better off then, because we will have not spent money that they on things they don't need, and
Right.
they'll have gotten what they actually need.
And then we'll probably use those type of packs as we go along with this because of how for the homeless,
Yes,
because it's a separate thing. It's feed
Right.
the homeless and help the vets. So those, of course, we drive around and find the ones that are hidden behind the stores and stuff.
the ones that are camped out in front of a shelter, they don't really need that much help.
No, they're getting help already. Stevie,
Right.
Mau, 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 Mau,
Oh,
Mau,
Stevie,
Mau.
Mau,
How you
Mau,
doing,
Mau,
brother?
Mau.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
And the ones that are afraid or have their other issues, and like Bud said, camped out behind buildings and places, and because they're afraid of being assaulted or whatever their issue is. Those are the ones that need more help and more support.
Yeah, and that's the ones that if you go back and look at our previous videos, you'll see that when we do the feed for homeless, we go and find those exact people, and it's been very successful for us because we prefer helping them than somebody who's already in line to get something already. You know,
They're going to get help. If they're in line at a shelter or in line to get a room at a shelter, then they're already getting help.
Right. And you guys are kind of seeking out the ones who aren't seeking help. And I love your idea,
Right.
KY. It's finding out what they want. You know, what do you need? Because
Yeah, what
I'm
you
picturing
actually
myself homeless.
Unless-
Homeless. I want like toilet paper and a lighter and.
Well,
I
we
don't
are
know.
the camp idea is not so much that we'll be going out and finding them for the first time. It's going to be
Right.
even a step up. We are actually going to work with each of the individuals and trying to get them the things they need. Like even if they need some paperwork done, maybe someone in the area would volunteer driving them. Or like KY has brought up,
Mhm.
we can go ask these places that rent car. A lot of them do a lot of charities, and once we get our LLC, we'll be able to do that. So
Mhm.
we're really excited about this. It's
Yeah.
a lot of it's something we'll be able to help them on a regular basis rather than just once every time we go out.
Because getting to know them is better. Because maybe they need Neosporin, maybe they need some antifungal,
Which is what we
something
are
like
also working on. We have a nurse now. I think that's the most exciting thing. He's going around trying to find anyone that would have cuts, bruise, or something that may need attention. And we're going to go out there and like I said, we're getting the supplies ready as we speak.
Yeah, because like it's like back in the old days, you know, if you're homeless, you're like living back in 1915, you know, when there was no antibiotics and a simple scrape or a bike crash and you know, couple scrapes, you get
Well, so
infected, that could kill you, you know.
kill you or
With
lose an arm,
antibiotics
yeah, or all of the above.
some cream or
now
something, a little bit of because they're not
one
going to
of the
seek everything on it.
no, but what Rodney says is the camps that they're organizing are becoming more like the American vet row at the end of LA, where they're all actually organized, literally organized. So
That's
he
great.
says he's got people,
They're
yeah,
doing that.
and that's what we instead of like KY was saying, we don't necessarily have to bring backpacks and stuff at this point. Now
Right.
they're working together to get things done, like small little groups have come together to share like the burner and stuff. So, and what he has really been talking to me about, which is a really good idea, and we are now setting this up, is a network. So that, like you said, and like KY, if they need something specific, like he can call or text, and we can arrange something maybe, and Bart can deliver it because Escaram is right out there in the area they're in, you know. But like I said, this is all little steps at a time, but we're doing it the right. We're not tripping over ourselves. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. This is all coming one step at a time, and we're getting really close. And when it does come together, we have something special that we're going to do to kick it off.
QLD, no, we weren't aware of Georgia Guardian's arrest yet. At least I was not.
I wasn't either.
Thank you for that information.
I heard somebody else just got arrested, but I can't remember who it was. No, I can't remember.
But we're set up, completely and utterly set up, to be honest. If awesome. When we go to do the interviews with the certain people he was telling me about, they will not do it live. Okay, that's not a problem. We're set up for that. We have a way to film that and do that and be able to go in and edit and stuff. We also can have the capability once we need membership. We need subscribers. We need subscribers and watch hours so we can stream, or at least I can't figure out how to stream without doing that. But the bottom line is we want to be able to stream our own live videos. Right now, of course, we count on other people to do it for us.
Yeah. They have Streamlabs and Stream something.
Those don't
from your phone. You can do it from your computer, but
I can't figure out how to get it to go. I tried. I figured out how to get this going, but not a live stream. I can do these broadcasts and stuff like this, but I can't go out with my phone and
it's the phone thing.
I need to figure it out because we want to be able to go out and do it. I mean, I can record the stuff and then bring it up and do premieres, and that's not a problem there. There's another way of doing it also. I guess bringing, so we can try that. But really, honestly, we need to get the memberships and the stuff so we can.
Yeah, I've seen other guys do it, but I don't know what they use. There's a little thing up in the corner.
Yeah, it's different. I need to figure that out too. I tried loading it up. It just wouldn't let me load it up. So I need to spend more time figuring that part of it out.
So how many subscribers do we have?
V for Vets now has a total of
around 230 last time I looked.
Yeah, around 230. Hold on, I'll be able to tell you right away.
I've been trying to promote us on every channel, popping it in here and there. I might have got us a couple.
Right off. I was just there, but I didn't pay attention to the actual number of people in the. We have 227.
Okay.
Which is not bad because, we're getting there. I haven't really, like I said, we haven't really. Oh, look at that! I wish it was 327. That'd be nice. Just jump up.
I wish it was 36, 24, 36.
Yeah, because there are issues I have upstate about certain things. I need to figure out how to go live, though. That would really help because, it's like I said, welcome in, Swedish Sugar. Thank you for coming in to give us a thumbs up. Yeah, fat fingers, too. That always helps. It's exactly how a lot of things happen with me.
Okay, so Swedish Sugar, when do you normally have a panel? So we can rate it. We gotta know what time you have a panel.
Yeah, we'll go raid the hell out of it.
Yeah, we will.
About what time do you normally have panels? Pacific time. Or Eastern time, depending on where you're from. I don't know where you're from. If you're in Texas, you're Central time. If you're east of that, then you're Eastern. If you're West, it depends on where you are, Mountain or Pacific.
Or Hawaii.
Yeah, no, we're normally
Hawaiian time. Yeah, all depends on what time you are, whether our panel is even up. Thursday around this time. Okay.
Sounds good. So yeah, because we normally have the same times for our shows, and then you could be playing it right at the very end or so. We'll just pop.
Why don't we make a plan at 9:30 Eastern, going over and doing a little raid?
That'll
Colorado.
work.
Mountain time.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. See, I told you it makes a difference. So
It does.
maybe for them it'd be 8:30. For you, it's 6:30.
Is that like 15 minutes from now?
Yeah. For you guys, it'd be 6:30.
Yeah,
We'll do a raid
13
6:30 Thursday. How's that?
Thursday.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
I'm ready. I love penny raid. I mean raid.
Penny raid.
mean,
The penny raid, sweet and sugar might not be so sweet.
You may not get that sugar, brother. Oh. So yeah, that'll be something new. Now we gonna be on Thursday.
No, we don't have to come up. No, I just stop in, and hit some likes, and like you said, stop in
Yep, give the thumbs up, like whatever, and bolt.
and bolt.
People.
We can actually do that without actually leaving the panel too.
Exactly. We're so lazy we can just flop over and flop.
The miracles of modern technology.
Yes.
Bring out your phone, pop over there. 1 minute.
Shit, this is too funny. I don't necessarily want to keep that icon. I like the fact that it forms a V, though. That's what I really liked about that.
Yeah, that was the whole purpose.
Yeah, I like the V. Pretty. I like the
First
V, but
to
it's
the
not like
VA with my dad yesterday. I thought it would have a good topic of discussion. Yeah, anytime you want to talk about the VA, you should definitely go to rights for vets. Rights and FO4.
We are planning on doing that real soon, having a panel talking about stuff like that. So
Yeah, so definitely fly on over to rights for vets, as well as us. Oh, I just got this new V8. Oh, it's a green machine. Some all green stuff.
a green V8, because I've had the extra hot, spicy V8.
No, this is just all green. I'll get the bottle and show it to you.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I know. I've never heard of that either. Sorry.
it used to be red, but it was sitting out in the sun for 3 weeks.
Yeah, there you go. And they used to tell you to throw it away. Now they bottle it and call it green.
There you go. Yeah, our delivery truck was broke down in Escondido for 3 weeks, and now it's new green V8.
Good God!
Yeah,
Wait,
the whole
that
time
was the fucking aged edition.
You heard of aged beef? Well, this is
Oh my God! Or aged wine. Shit.
aged wine. This is aged V8. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had an aged beef steak. I don't think I'd like it. I don't think so, because they have to cut away the moldy stuff, and then you eat that other part.
No.
No
mold.
it's nice
No
and
mold.
gamey.
No mold.
No. I'll just.
I
yeah,
aged my
salt.
venison
It's like
before
salt.
I packaged it.
It gets a funk to it, That's what they say. It's like funk to it, and I don't want anything with funk to it. At least I've never tried it.
I don't think so. Depending on how aged it is.
I haven't had it, so I'm just guessing what it would be. So I'm speaking from ignorance because I've never had it. But they speak about there's like a funk or a gaminess or something that a nice steak that I eat, I don't really think it's missing anything. Maybe some A1 sauce. I don't know if it's missing I don't know. Does it get more tender?
Yes, aged is okay. when a muscle is no longer living, it gets hard and stiff.
Right.
But after
Right.
several days, natural enzymes in the meat
Right.
take over and it releases those locked cells and they become soft again.
Hmm. But that happens with like regular beef at the store, you know.
Yes,
The
but
rigor mortis sets in like
depending on how fast they
immediately.
process and package it, sometimes they don't have time to go through that. And if it's flash frozen, then it's flash frozen in the rigid state. You see what I'm
Uh,
saying? That's
yeah.
that's the difference.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I think like it's just the way where they used to just like preserve the meat, you know, so they could eat it this winter and stuff, and now they're pushing it on us. And I don't know if it's better.
Oh, okay. Low sugar, healthy greens. Okay,
Yeah.
huh? That must be something new.
Yeah, that's what he said. It's kind of sweet. It's not bad.
Because it
mean,
was before it was like carrots and tomatoes and a little bit of celery, but not really greens. But they must put like
oh, I have the regular
spinach.
one too. I have the
Yeah.
regular V8, but my roommate there was some kind of special at his store, so
Hmm.
he went, "Oh, I'll get it for you so you can try it." Like, okay, it's not that bad actually. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. One thing I like about V8, like it's like drinking vegetables, but they make it salty. They make it palatable. It's good.
What's
The
that?
sodium level is always really high, but
They
that's
have a low sodium version. It says low sodium.
I thought it
Oh,
said
we're
low sugar.
upstate. We're listening, brother, but I don't know what to tell you. That's not the way the panels work nowadays. You can have a lot of people come up. Hell, you can have a lot of people come into your panels now and give thumbs up and leave. But yeah, we'll go have a panel.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Hell, I was on your
I'll put
last
it up
one.
for you.
Actually, went up on his first panel back. Felt like old times. Anyway, it's not.
All right, have a good night. Later, upstate.
So it actually is kind of cool. It gives you yellow carrots, sweet potatoes, which my doggy likes, spinach leaves, green apples, and they throw in pineapples.
That's where the sweetness comes from.
Which yeah, and then they
Yeah.
add cucumber, celery, kale, Roman lettuce, spinach, and green peppers.
Romaine lettuce and green peppers. Okay, more greens. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Oh, hi PDF. Good to see you, brother.
Porter Farmer, welcome.
Yeah, I think I'd like a spicy version of that. I think I put some Tabasco in it or something.
Oh, they
Yeah,
have
no,
a spicy
they
version,
have
but
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, they have a spicy.
That was
But yeah,
spicy
a couple,
V8, but I want a
couple of
spicy
good
V8.
dabs of hot sauce would spice it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
yes, you remember because people used to do put pepper in it. They would put pepper in their their V8. I'm one of them.
Or
And
hot
then
sauce,
our
either
hot
one.
sauce, which was the best. You know that's the best.
Yeah, it's like trying to make a Bloody Mary out of a V8, but yeah, it's still good.
Yes.
Now, back in the 60s, they had Snappy Tom. And people would pour the Snappy Tom into their beer. That was a big thing back then.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one. Snappy Tom.
Oh, in the Midwest, it was a big thing. And they'd pour a tap beer and they'd leave about 2 inches from the top and then get a can of Snappy Tom, which was spicy tomato juice.
Yeah, it's
and-
like a chelada. It's like a chelada beer, huh?
And you'd pour the Snappy Tom in the beer. Yep.
Yeah, it's like they call it Chelada now. They sell it at 7-Eleven.
But it's tasty.
Mm.
I saw one in
What's the
the
sodium level on it?
sodium level. Let's see if I can even.
Only 6,000 milligrams.
230% of your daily allowance.
I imagine it's somewhere around 250.
Yeah, it's probably about 30% of your daily allowance.
180 milligrams, 8% of your daily value.
I was pretty close for not having looked at the bottle. I said 200. You said 180. That was pretty good guess.
That's not too bad at 8%. That's not bad.
Nah. Yep.
The industry is becoming more conscious
Yeah.
of salt and sugar.
Mm-hmm.
People are demanding it.
Well, they should go back to real cane sugar.
And all these fake things that the body doesn't know what to do with.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. They just keep coming up with more and more. It's like the idiots that are coming up with spice.
But when you're at the grocery store, you see the people who are trying to eat healthy, and then you see the people who are like their whole cart full of Twinkies and Cokes and
their basket is lined to the
Nutty bars and
Nutty bars,
little,
Twinkies,
little Debbie cakes and
Little Debbie, exactly. Bunch of fucking chips,
moon pies and
those.
and then the bits to throw in the Diet Coke.
yeah. I better have a Diet Coke because I'll counteract all the sugar now.
That's so fucking painful. It hurts. And of course they did that study out here, and they found out that the chemicals put into these Diet Cokes cause your body to stop burning fat. I want you to think about that for a second. So as you're plowing down the food and drinking the diet, it won't burn the fat. So you're actually not only adding weight, you're oh my God, it's just so bad.
And some people have allergic reactions to these artificial sweeteners. The one lady was almost comatose because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the article? That lady in Florida?
You remember like a couple of years ago, they came out with like, I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was like a super fatty thing. And they're like, no. And then it had some chemical in it that you just, your body didn't process the fat. It just went through. It just slid through really fast.
Oh, so, that was the potato chips. Pringles. It was Pringle potato chips. It had that special fat or something in there, and your body didn't process it.
It just passed through.
It just passed through, yeah, literally.
It tastes good in your mouth, and then it just passed through. It was like
Olestra. Jesus. It was Olestra.
Yeah, it's like my poor butt. That's the last thing you use. It's another thing flying through there on the way out. Yeah, Lester, the oil you can't absorb.
Yeah, the body had no idea what to do with that. So
yeah.
Set that shit on through.
It kind of went away. So they must have had like some lawsuits and something because it just went away and nobody.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a lot of people don't realize that oleo was originally developed to fatten turkey. That was what it was developed for, as a turkey food, to fatten up turkey.
Oreos?
Oleo.
It's like oleo margarine.
Oh.
It was originally white before they put yellow coloring in it, and it was designed and invented to fatten up poultry for market.
Yeah. It was vegetable fat.
But then the price of butter went so high, someone got the idea, well, if we put yellow coloring in the market as a replacement for butter at a third of the price, poor people will buy it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I know about it is because I do crosswords. And it's like old margarine. It's like oleo. It's one of the standard 4-letter.
Well, because my mom and dad, having a family of 5, and my dad was a disabled veteran. And before he got the good job and everything, we struggled. And in Wisconsin, you were not allowed. They were not allowed to sell Oleo in Wisconsin. That was strictly forbidden and against the law to sell it in Wisconsin. We were the dairy state. You're not going to have no artificial Oleo crap, you know. So they would drive the 70 miles across the Illinois border and go to the closest grocery store and buy a case of it at a time and bring it back. Pull 1 pound out and put the rest in the freezer, you know. They were paying like 39 cents a pound for Oleo, and butter was $1.67, $1.69 or something like that for real butter. So way of stretching the budget.
There it is. I can see chat, or I will be able to in a minute. Yeah, and what's that orange drink they used to have?
Tang?
The first orange soda back in the day. Starts with the N, I think.
Knee-high?
Yeah, Neon.
Knee-high grape and knee-high orange, yeah.
I only know that from Crossroads. I was born just a little after that.
Yeah, because everyone knows Radar O'Reilly's favorite drink is grape knee-high. You ever get that in your crossword puzzle? Now you know.
Yeah. That's how I know Oleo and knee-high. They're 4-letter words with 2 vowels, and that's almost like every crossword answer is. They say crosswords like make you smarter, but I don't know. You just learn stuff.
You learn a little trivia. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's some trivia. Hey, you be chilling? What's up?
Hey, you be chilling 909. What up?
I heard UB got to 1,000 subs.
That would be awesome. Good news.
Yeah, UB. Furry helped out. Furry helped him out, I think.
Now look at DJ. She reached that mark 3 or 4 months ago, and they still have not monetized her. Oh,
Yeah,
we're investigating why we haven't done that. Well, how long does it take you to investigate? You go over there and flip the switch, you know. You're not monetized.
Congrats, UB. Then now you just need the 4,000 watch hours.
There you go.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, the clip. Now that I have the clip, you know, the controller clip.
Okay.
Now that I'm able to put it on my shirt, well, it caught onto the table and pulled off. Ripped the thing. So that's why you heard all the noise. I'm like, oh, shit.
Like a clamp?
Yeah. Yeah, the one original one, the other one I had to use one didn't have it on it, so I never even knew there was one on there until I got this one. This one, it looks like it was used. The guy didn't even... That's the way it works with buying used stuff. I got lucky. This one seems to have all the original markers and stuff on it. And so it doesn't have the same issues. And that's why I use the clip, because I don't want to pull on those 2 areas that were coming off. Remember I had the tape?
On the other one that we're all taped
up. Holy shit. You be chilling. Congratulations on your 1K, brother. I saw that earlier on another channel. Way to go.
All you need now is watch hours.
Yeah, now exactly. We need to
get so. Tell them how DJs covered both those areas, the 1 and the 4K, months ago, and they still haven't monetized her because there's some technical glitch somewhere and they can't find it. She said, "Well, just monetize me. Just flip the switch and make me monetize."
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they haven't done that yet. It's been over 3 months, somewhere between 3 and 4 months.
Yeah, and UB, help us get 1,000. Love you, brother. Help us get 1,000.
Throw a couple links
Fort
over
Art
this
Farmer. Fort Art Farmer was going to help me.
He said he was.
He said he was. We did. If you move out and did all this stuff, all these people are going to come running over it. But hopefully, when we start moving, doing our stuff like, and being able to do that trick maybe until I can figure out how to get something up that I can film. If not, we have a few other people that will allow us to use their stations, and we can again mirror it here. Yeah, the channels, and maybe even some people we've used before, but bottom line is that's it. Elsewise, we'll start doing a lot of premieres until we can get our 1K subs, because we need 1K.
I think we got to work on our comedy to get better at that.
That's why we need to do a backstage sometime, and with an auditor that goes live, and they can tell you how to do that.
Well, we got one. His name is Brian. Brian helped Upstate. Oh, wow.
Jackie
did make it.
Wow, that's why I said, wow. I was almost like, is that really her?
Yeah, because remember, she couldn't. She said she couldn't even get her screen name to show on the chat before.
Wow, yeah.
Got this dinosaur. She's got this really ancient. I think it's like a Chromebook or notebook.
The dinosaur. It gets delivered by a T-Rex.
Right. There's a couple of velociraptors running on a turn wheel to keep it running.
Holy shit.
A couple of baby velociraptors running a gerbil wheel,
Gil, good to see you. I must have missed you when you first came in. I was happy Jackie's here, and then, of course, the second we left, the drama ensues.
Ginger's still over on DJ supporting her for a few minutes. She said she would be by a little bit later. So,
yeah, they got them. They got them a troll.
Well, they got a couple of Irishmen in there, is what they got.
Notebook ND.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's a notebook and it sucks. Yeah, normally they do. You need a tablet, honestly. Graham would know. I mean, if you were looking for one, just saying if you were looking, I'm not. Graham would be able to.
Affording are two different words.
Well, I know, but if you're looking for one, and chances are if you talk to Graham, he'd know a good cheap one or a good one to get, because he's in our boat too. He doesn't.
Yep. She has her own issues with moving out of the house into an apartment right now. So.
Yeah, needs some help. That's a shame.
My computer really sucks. It's like I always think it's like, oh, I just got a couple of years ago, and then my kid's like, no, Dad, that was like 7 years ago. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I keep thinking mine's like 2 years old. Then I thought to myself, no, it wasn't.
Like, that was like 7 years ago, and I'm like, is that why I can't put the new Photoshop on there? The last two releases of Photoshop won't run on it, and I'm like, why not? And I check it, and it says, yeah, I got enough RAM. Yeah, I got enough this. My kid's like, no, Dad, it sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, okay, you're right.
Like I said, I was thinking the other day, mine's only 2 years old, maybe 3. And I thought, no, I had my surgery in January of 17. So that makes it over 4.5 years old. So
yeah, going on 5.
time flies. Time flies.
So I watch all these videos of all this new stuff on the new Photoshop. You know, every time they release it, there's like Space Match and there's so many cool things that are coming out with the new stuff with Photoshop, and I can't do them. I'm still running Photoshop 2019 and 18, but
So
yeah,
what do they want from you Photoshop? About 700?
no, you can buy it, but I just pay $10 a month, and you get whatever ones you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it cost me $120 a year, which I've bought the $800 Photoshop before.
Because my son bought showed us Photoshop 3 or 4. It was like 350 or 325, something like that.
Yeah, when it got to like CS6, then it went to like 800, almost 7 something.
But
And that's when I bought it, and then like you could pay $100 every year to upgrade it, or you can pay $10 a month and just get the newest thing. You know? But my computer's not quite. My computer says it has everything it needs, but it won't do it.
Just won't do it.
It like crashes. Yeah,
it's probably the North Bridge that's not accepting the feed rate.
Yeah, I'm
the North Bridge and the South Bridge.
But because of COVID, like last year was like the worst year to buy a computer ever for price, you know. Everything went up because everybody's buying computers because everyone's doing homeschooling and all this stuff and all the chips
working from home we're schooling from home. Everything was from home.
Yeah, so it was like everything super high price. So I figured, I'll just keep using Photoshop 2019. It works, but yeah, I'm gonna upgrade real soon here. In a minute. It's killing me to watch these videos of all the new cool stuff they have. Sky replacement and all the stuff they got. They got tons of stuff.
I'm still using Microsoft Office 98 because that's when I went to school. I was going to school in 98 to finish my bachelor's, and it still works. I still get updates for it. It still works. I'm not paying. And if I stop, I'll just go over
to Open
Office. Yeah, and it's almost the same. It's missing some of the nice features that the Microsoft version has, but otherwise they're almost identical.
But then they get them, and then Microsoft puts out a couple of new things that they don't have, and
right, exactly.
And then they get them next year. So yeah, I like this open software stuff. It's really great, like Blender and Open Office, and that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
It should be like everything free, and we're all working together. But there's so much money to be made that these companies, really. I mean, there's like billions and billions and billions of dollars to be made. So.
Tomorrow, 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time. Ooh, I don't know if it buds up that early. 11 or 12 tomorrow morning, bud.
2 or 3 p.m. You guys normally come on 4 p.m. here, but 2 or 3 back. She's East Coast, right? Jackie's East Coast.
Yeah. So, 11, what time is that for me tomorrow?
It's like 11 or noon or something.
Yeah, 2 would be 11 and 3 would be noon your time. That's a little early for you.
I'm still washing my panties.
Washing your panties. The ones you wear or the ones you collect? I'm just sorry. I'd love to, but shoot. We'll try. We'll try. We can try.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it depends. I got to be careful around those times when I get on because if I'm too loud, then I'll cause trouble. But we can try.
So my neighbors, right? We got the fence thing all worked out, right? And that
Oh,
was like,
okay.
well, we got the fence, but oh my God, they're still like just tearing up the yard. And I get so much dust.
Yeah.
So much stuff. It's like, and they built the house. It took a year, and now it's taking a year for the yard because they gotta have the swimming pool. They gotta have the bocce ball court. They've got 150 sprinklers in the backyard for I don't know what. And we gotta listen to the circus music all day and the dust. And I'm just getting tired of it a little bit, but it's almost done. Jackie's gonna jump on your bed at 11:54 and wake you up, bud.
Oh, please jump on my bed, Jack. You feel free to jump on my bed at any time,
His
AM
bed
or
is the
PM.
couch. His bed is the couch.
That's all right. We'll make it a bed.
Yeah.
That would be really
UB's got 2,900 watch hours.
dang. All you need is 4,000, so 13.
Yep. So he needs
Yeah,
11,
get-
basically 1,100 and change.
You'll have it in a month or two.
Yeah.
Just pump out some videos.
Yeah, dude, upstate, if you're out there, come on up the panel.
Morphus T. Hound.
Morphous.
Bud doesn't cause any trouble.
Oh no.
Me
He
neither.
never instigates.
I never
No,
cause
I-
trouble. My friend's causing trouble.
I don't cause trouble. What are you talking about? Serious. I get blamed for everything. I do. It's just, you see them. They always try. It's all Bud's fault, right?
Yeah, Bart tells us who to blame.
Exactly.
He's the director.
And then Bud, right? Oh man, chill that. So yeah, it should be fun. We haven't been on Jackie's panel, and wow, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Probably 3 or 4 months. Yeah, since he started having
I've been on
problems.
the board for like 2 months, 3 months.
Exactly, there it is, right there. See, look at that, custom made.
There's Bart. His middle name's Treble. Bud Treble Grower.
No, it's not. Bud doesn't cause any trouble. Bud gets blamed for everything, and it's hacked.
Speaking of Bud, I should go get one out of the refrigerator. A Bud Light Platinum.
A Bud Light Platinum, exactly. Oh,
Go good with the grilled chicken.
that little girl. Oh shoot, I gotta give her medicine today. Today's ear day.
My dog had problems with ear mites. They have problems with ear mites here in Kentucky.
Mm.
Twice a week they had to get ear mite medicine. Now they were scratching at their ears all the time.
Insane. This is not even that.
Is that ivermectin? It might be.
You know, my dog has allergies.
To
Apparently,
you?
they get him through the ear.
Yeah.
She's all like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to give him ear drops. He has an allergy." And I was, why the ear? The nose, motherfucker. I just, I don't know. Should I try that next time instead of using the nose, like inject the stuff in my ear? Will that help? But anyway, the little girl, I know she's not going to be happy about this one bit, but
That's what I do in Bangkok.
I watched.
I put two blue pills in my ears and let them melt in my ears. And
What does that do?
I don't know. That's how you take medicine, I guess.
You just shove shit in your ear? Well, I would too if I was in I've been watching a lot of the Bangkok videos, and holy crap.
What? Look at Pattaya, Pattaya.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
That's where it's really at.
That's where you hang out, right?
Well.
Yeah, there it is.
Now I've spent some time there.
Holy wow! Yeah, spend some time there. Let me give you a definition of how much time I would spend. It would be as fast as I could get the vehicle that was moving.
It's crazy.
She's not going to be happy about this. Look,
take your version of crazy and then times 10 it, and then
exactly.
That's before noon. Just wait till nighttime.
Oh, I've seen a few nighttime ones.
Yeah, I've seen
fun.
It's fucking crazy, Bill. And people when they go there, people don't want to leave. You know, you go there and you get your 30-day automatic visa and whatever, and you hang out, and most sane people, you know, you go back home and you save up money to come back again, or you go back home because you got to go to work, or I don't know, something. But some people are like, I ain't leaving, and then they're not gonna leave, and then they get in trouble for like overstaying their visa, and then a common way to keep staying there is to run out into traffic and get hit by a car on purpose. And then you end up in the hospital, and then you get to stay there for another 6 or 8 weeks because your leg's broken, you know. But they'd rather do that than go home. And a small part of me understands what they're feeling, you know, because
they're high.
when I leave, I'm fucking super depressed. I'm so depressed to leave. You think you had the best time of your life? You'd just be like running home happy as hell, you know? You'd be like you're a little kid that went to Disneyland and then it's time to leave now. And then you're like, what? No. Can't I stay for another week, you know? Your parents go, all right, we'll stay for another week. You stay for another week. And they're like, okay, it's time to go home now. And you're like, no. No.
That's it. Nothing till Friday now. She doesn't like it. She's just staring at me because I gave her medicine.
What is he talking about?
Well, she was on day one and we took her in because of what was going on. Turns out she had two things, but one wasn't allergies. So I'm like, and then they gave me this eardrop crap, which they had to show me how to give her. So had to give it to her like once a day for 10 days. And then after that, 2 days a week. So I made the 2 days the day my nurse comes. That way I don't forget. Well, when I was doing it on a daily basis, she was so used to it. She said do it. She didn't have a problem with it. But now that it's been a couple days, she didn't want me to give it to her.
She's like, get away from my ears, man.
Exactly. So cute. Because she's almost like she knows, and I'm like, you're gonna get it. And she kind of like lays back. And now she's just staring at me. She won't gonna like the eye cleaning.
But did it work?
Don't look. Yes. What do you mean the medicine? Yeah, the medicine.
Yeah,
she doesn't scratch her ears.
Allergy thing.
Yeah, that worked really well. Okay. Her ears cleared up. She ain't scratching it anymore constantly. But now I got to clean her front of her eyes with that stuff I got. You know, because if it builds up, of course, it infects their eyes. A lot of work. The legs are actually getting better, Jackie. Thank you. I just have been overdoing it, so my nurse told me I need to cut back a little because I could do more damage than good. But yeah, I'm just impatient. The more the swelling goes down, the more I can walk, and I want to walk.
Yeah, Murphys got the Bart icon.
I saw that. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. He's got a new channel out now. So Mike DS is called Ice Cold, one word, all lowercase, and then media. Ice Cold Media. And it's all lowercase, as far as we know. He had to do that, unfortunately, because he can't figure out his password since his phone was stolen that day. So he has no way to get back onto his channel as of the moment. I mean, he could. I mean, all he has to really do is contact YouTube and tell him he's lost, someone stole his phone or something. He lost the,
well, it's tied to your email, so they could always
right. So he just needs to get a new password to get on right now. I mean, I'd hate to think he wouldn't do that and lose all 6,000 something, so the followers. I mean,
it was a rough month last month. So.
It was a rough. Fun-loving couple. How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Loving.
I love the way they did that, though, him and his wife. So you got fun-loving couple loving fun. It's awesome.
Yeah. I see fun-loving couple a lot more than I see couple loving fun.
If I ever ended up getting a girl and we did that, it would be Bud Grower and Grower Bud.
Right.
But then it would be Bud for Vets and Vets for Bud. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't work. I mean, her name would have to be Vet. You know what I'm saying? Vet for Bud. It doesn't work. But we are getting ready for so many cool things. And anyone, it's just.
I'm sorry I missed the board meeting the other day. It was a rough time for me. Things were.
That's all right. It's not, like I said, we are working on getting our LLC, which is, the nonprofit thing. And then at that point, then you will have to be at the meetings.
Okay.
Because above all, you have to have a meeting. You're a charity organization.
Corporation.
Yeah, the reason I think they did that with the whole board thing is to limit the amount of fraud. Now you got 6 people all working, people checking each other out or whatever.
That's right. Checks and balances.
Exactly. So. Ooh, and Bell, could you throw out Rights for Vets link? If you guys haven't subbed or subscribed to Rights for Vets, that's Rights FO4 Vets. He's another one of the person in our network that we're trying to help build up. Be nice, dude, if I get down there and go to and do a audit with them on a VA place. 2 times a day because he was. Well, I didn't know you.
Like, someone's name should be like Vets Audits, and they just go audit like veteran helping places. As a veteran, so they're allowed on the property, and then just kind of do it on it.
Yeah, exactly, Jackie. Because it's but the excitement of getting it. Oh my God, it hurts. By the way, just to let you guys know, I flipped that bitch up to the top mode. The strongest, and oh man, when it got up to the top, it hurt quite a bit. So after that, I'm gonna cut the power back a little and not do 30, but do 20s. I'm gonna do another one tonight, though.
Yeah, me too. Are you talking about Bangkok? Cutting back from 30s and doing 20s?
No, I'm talking about the amount of minutes that the pump works on my legs.
Oh, never
Of
mind.
course, you think in Bangkok, what is that, 20 and 30, meaning the amount you pay for X amount of women?
No. I was talking about
Oh,
age.
okay. Oh, age. Jeez. Ah, so Bangkok's average age are from 20 to 30.
No. I just cut back. I just cut back from 30. I cut back to 20.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I
I
thought
got
you meant.
stuck on 20 for a minute there.
Oh, I don't know why you would. Like I said, I've watched too many films of that place.
Uh-uh.
Really, really good looking chicks up there, dude. Seems like it'd be a fun place, but they just look like they want to knife you the
Oh,
second.
it's rough. It's rough. It's a harsh. It's a harsh. Bangkok's fucking harsh, man. So harsh.
Yeah, it looks that way.
You just get chewed up and spit out. You know, it makes a hard man humble. The song. Yeah,
I
you get
love
chewed
that
up and
song. You
spit
know,
out. You get
that
chewed
was
up
one of
and
the
spit out.
very first movies that had a #1 song, and the movie wasn't even released yet.
And it's become a classic.
Right. Well, they had released it before the movie came out because they had some issues with the filming, some contracts or some bullshit. And they held it up and they figured, well, it was going to come out anyway. We'll put the song out. And the song just went #1. And then
Yeah,
finally, and
my first trip there, I just got thrown into the lion's den and I just got eaten alive. And like, I had enough money for like a 3-week trip, and we're only staying 2 weeks, right? And then I spent half my money on the first day. And then the second day, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna sit here in my room and watch
and
the paint
chill.
dry,
There you
watch
go.
watch the mosquitoes fly around, just so I could make it to where we're going to our next place. Because we had plane trips planned. We had 5 different destinations, plane trips and islands, and I spent half my money on the first night.
Yeah, I
just
was
got
gonna
chewed
I
up
was
and
gonna
spit
ask you. That must have been quite a bit of money. What the hell were you spending it on?
out. I can't say.
No, of course not. It's like
Well,
it
some
wouldn't
of
be
it was
like
alcohol, but it wasn't alcohol for me. It was alcohol for other people, which I don't know. Everything's kind of cheap, but alcohol is not. And that's where a lot of it went, was just buying people drinks and stuff. And, food's like, you forget about food because, I don't know, for the rest of the stuff. Food's great, and cheap. But yeah, I don't think I ate for the first week
Jesus.
Wow.
because I forgot. I forgot to. I was just busy.
I so sweet.
Then now I'm like a vet. Now I'm like a veteran, right? So I'm a veteran of the place. So now
You
when
would
I
just
go, I know better. I just love to sit and watch
well,
the
you
news.
remember, guys. He said he was going to take me, right? Remember
I
that,
will.
KY?
I
See,
will.
there he goes again. There he
I
goes
will.
again, saying he'll take me.
I will. That promise won't go away.
Well, you know what? Then I'll
My
have to try to do a
next
fundraiser and take KY.
trip. Yeah, KY can go now.
Yeah, KY.
No.
What do you mean no?
Yeah.
Yes. There are 20-year-olds out there wanting to talk to you.
Yes, true there.
Well,
No, that's not even a joke. Ask Brian, dude. It's not a joke. It's not even a
don't
joke.
ask me. I'll deny everything. Don't ask me. I don't know anything. But I
It's
guarantee,
scary. It's
I
fucking scary.
guarantee, I guarantee you that you won't stop smiling from like
No, you
the
won't. They
second you
love
show up.
Americans. They want to hook up with Americans. They want to get out of there. They'll marry you. They'll stay faithful because they know that when. Well, I ain't gonna say shit. You need to ask Brian
Well,
then, because that one girl never has stopped trying to get a hold of me.
Wow.
I would,
That
I would disagree with you on most of those points.
You disagree all you want. I barely said hi to this chick. She's still trying to get me to marry her.
Green card gringo.
The more I say no, more I say no, the more she says yes, yes.
Right. But the thing is, they don't really want to get out. They got like 5 boyfriends in 5 countries, and each guy thinks they're the only one, and they're supporting her, and she's like living high.
Exactly. They're living high on the hog.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's, it's like you said.
But when you actually get them to want to leave, and if you do get one to leave, they hate it. No Thai chick could live in America. She'd fucking hate it.
Yep.
I mean, most of them. Most of the ones I know.
Probably would.
They
Probably
would
would.
hate it.
The
And they
culture is
don't really
different.
want to get out. They would much rather have you go there and stay with them than them leave, because that's what they know. And their
Right.
culture is still fucking cool. It's like pure freedom. It's like freedom when the United States started. It's like freedom. I mean, they're not rich, but they're free to build anything they want. They're free to sell anything they want. They're free to do anything they want. They're free to buy anything they want.
Give you that, but most of their places are insanely third country places. I mean, the videos I've been watching, dude, yeah, there are rich areas. Of course there are.
Sure.
It's like when people talk about Ethiopia and those African, really?
Well,
Go look
it's
at the
not like that.
cities.
It's
Go
not
look
like
at the
that.
city. It's not like that at all anyway. Go look at the city. Dude, some African cities are more impressive than most American cities. The hell you people
yeah.
talking about? The outskirts, like with all the countries. I've watched enough to know, like Thailand, all those Philippines,
Mhm.
they have incredibly shitty areas. Well, guess what? So does the U.S.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So yeah,
Right.
you can find these areas anywhere. They still have good areas.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's all
They-
perspective.
Thailand has a small middle class, and we did have a pretty big middle class, but it's shrinking.
Oh, they're
So
getting rid of the middle class,
The
yeah.
rich are getting richer, and the poor are getting poor, and our middle class is shrinking.
Exactly.
People that can afford homes, and it's happened there a long time ago. We're just doing what they did 500 years ago.
I sat on the like button and it turned color. Lulu, you should come up, Lulu, and say hi. Come on. Wait a minute.
I
Hold
was
on.
asking about you a little bit ago.
Bark, 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 bark,
Lulu.
bark, bark, bark,
Bark.
bark, 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 bark.
We got a chicken.
I don't know if that worked because we don't sound like chickens. Just saying. That's there you go. There it is. There it is. Chicken.
I could do a duck better, or a little dog better. I'm pretty good at animal sounds.
Always
I
good
should
to
try
know.
to trick my kids all the time.
But seriously, that skill comes in play a lot. Oops.
Actually, it does.
Look, and I wasn't, and you shouldn't have told me to do the chicken thing. Oh, look, it's Lulu. It's all Stevie Mao's fault.
Yeah.
I came
said
in-
Lulu
I-
3 times.
I came in to porn bomb you.
Oh, please, 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 please,
We were hoping.
please, please. That's why we don't even bother looking at her face. Just come up.
Then you wouldn't let me in. Hi, how
we
are
would
you,
let-
Stevie?
No, we'd be greedy and just keep you in the basement and enjoy the view ourselves.
A Lulu in my basement? Jeez. I
I know.
stay
I
home.
don't have a basement. I would make one though. Just give
I'm
me a-
sure you would.
Yeah, shovel in 30 years. I'll finish it.
Except I'd have to
was
put
it-
a kitchen down there. And
Oh, definitely. I can't be in a basement cooking
like a-
naked
that's-
with no kitchen.
Yeah, but that's the trap, Stevie. That's automatic. It's like a bear. It's like a bear trap. I build the kitchen, and it attracts the cook Lulu. She goes down, the door slams shut behind her. The camera's shut on, and you get a cook. It's a
There it is.
there it is. Yeah.
Bud has got such a vivid imagination.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it's called Fantasy Island. Remember? All we need is a midget.
Well, I'm here.
Come on up, brother. Upstate.
Yeah, upstate, come up on panel. Don't lurk.
Upstate. No. Not upstate. Come up on panel. Upstate. Get your ass up here.
The do the chicken shit. It work for you. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's the chicken shit.
If you don't get up here
Chicken
now,
shit.
this is your last chance.
Yes, and you. We'll go. We'll go ahead and remove the pole dancing requirement to come up.
Okay, you don't have to pull dance.
So you don't have to pole dance. You can just come up.
We never did the pole dancing, the T-shirt. We didn't do any of it.
But you gotta wear the tidy whities and the.
That's
Yeah.
right.
No, I've been.
I
to-
guess we'll have to wait for next summer.
Yep.
Yeah, next summer.
You gotta be dressed for the.
Wait. Who knows Long Island audits?
No, but I know
I
what
don't
I.
know personally, but I run into them all everywhere.
He is sending me a T-shirt. Maybe I'll rock that T-shirt. Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
nice.
Then you can tie the bottom off and fill up the shirt with ice.
Stand in
And
front of the
hopefully-
AC for a few minutes.
Hopefully, it's a nice white one.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
Oh, you guys are crazy. But I love you all.
We're good guys.
We try.
We mean well.
Yeah, KY, how are you doing, KY? How are you?
I'm getting by. The best
Getting
I
by?
can. The best I can.
Yeah, you can listen. You can always call me. I always tell you, if you ever want to talk. If you just need somebody to talk to,
That's what I'm
shoulder to lean on or whatever, you can always call me.
I appreciate that.
Text me, whatever. And if you don't want to, it's okay. I understand.
Me too, brother.
Exactly.
Anytime.
Well, you can call me every once in a while too if you want.
Yeah, everyone. I got Jackie and Ginger and Lulu and Bud all fighting over who gets to talk to me first every morning.
Well, no, I don't.
No, you
I
don't
don't
get
gotta fight. I know it would be me. I don't have to fight about
No.
it.
I
They
can't
know
even-
it would be me.
I would get up in the morning to call cooking with Lulu, but I can't get up in the morning to do anything else. Even if I go to sleep at night, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, Bud, you're so cute.
Yes, I get up and clean. That's what I do.
It's kind of like what I do. Yeah, plan out sometimes I plan out the meal. Sometimes I don't. It's whatever comes to mind. If I see a recipe and I like it, I give it a little twist. Just to eat something different all the time. I don't always like to eat the same food.
Well, I agree with you, but see, the problem with me eating all these tasty foods is I can't exercise any. So I'm just putting on weight sitting here doing this. So I'm cutting back. But look at this, guys.
You
Go ahead.
can't do the keto, right? Keto is so good. You'll lose weight in 3 weeks.
Worried about weight. Here, look.
Huh?
I'm not worried about weight. Who the fuck cares what I look
Oh.
like?
Oh, okay. No, that's what you were just talking about, that you gain weight.
Look at
so
this. This I know because I sit around. Look at this. You know what this is?
what is that, Pete?
Killer.
Ant killer.
This is my ant killer. I love this shit. This stuff is so great. It's
What
a
is
mixture.
it?
It is vinegar
And dish soap.
and
And salt.
yes.
And
No,
dish
not
soap.
salt. No, dish soap.
Dish soap.
And mixed up, and then you spray it on them, and oh my god, they dance. And then they
I
stop.
thought that was something you were drinking, because I know people drink vinegar with lemon for
All I
lose
can
weight.
tell you is these ants were swarming us like crazy, and I don't want to use poison because I have a dog and I don't like using poison to begin with. So I
Right.
made this, and it's not the best, but oh my god. Started spraying it where they were coming up. They haven't come back. they start literally disappearing because they don't want to get near the vinegar and the because they're dead. They're absolutely dead. They have no see. Usually they can avoid the vinegar because of the water barrier.
Right.
Soap's a surfactant, so it breaks down.
It breaks down the water barrier, and they get to enjoy. They get to enjoy. It's not drown. It's not really drown. The vinegar really does a number on them.
Yeah.
Probably suffocates their lungs or something.
Yep. Yeah. It gets inside of them, and it literally, it's a nasty way to go. But those were Canadian ants sent up by Bell. Bell sent Canadian ants up to attack me. I couldn't believe that.
Would you rather keep them and live with them, or would you rather let them go nasty?
Oh, I fry them and kill them, and then sweep them up and vacuum them up and whatever else takes. I get rid of them.
Oh.
They don't. I clean every day, so these dumbasses don't have a chance.
Wait, what is it that you have? Ants, you said?
Well, no more. I don't have any more, but I had ants.
Everybody has ants. Maybe they're outside, but they still.
Well, we are literally sitting in a barn. I mean, this is a barn. These are. So I'm, and because the house is not made properly and there's holes in the. Whatever, but the bottom line is, man, I got rid of them. I won. Yeah.
I don't have ants, but I've seen water bugs. This month alone, I've already seen 3 freaking water bugs, but my cat runs after them and then they run up in a certain spot, and then I just hit it with my shoe.
Exactly. Upstate, that looks like is that like a patty melt? And you have is that a patty melt and potatoes? Oh my god, I don't know. I hate that. I'm gonna die. The last couple things on my bucket list. I mean, I've created international incidents, and I cannot seem. I've done all that, but I can't get a onion bloom and a shrimp enchilada meal from Lulu. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's painful, is what it really is. Because
I knew you were going to say that, but didn't we talk about this last time? Didn't you say?
Yes, I have not. The emotional scars have not gone away. All right, I mean, wait, bud, because I'm like traveling everywhere, here. I mean, on YouTube wise, did you say to send it to you? Really, I swear I don't remember. No, I was hoping you would. Well, I mean, I was hoping because I'm dying and my legs are, and they're going to amputate them soon. You come down here and make me.
No, will you stop that?
You'd venture out here to cook it for me, and what do you think, KY?
No, they're not going to amputate your legs. Don't say that.
No. Well, no, not if I don't let them.
Yeah.
No, honestly, dude, I'd come there. I want a meal because I don't know if you could really send it. It wouldn't be as tasty, would it?
Right. I could have sworn that's what you told me, that not to send it because of whatever. I don't know, but
I don't know. You ever send people food via the mail? I don't know if that anyone.
Honestly, no.
I've Pringles.
I've sold food like out of plates and stuff, but that's over here by my place. But not. I've never sent food.
No, there's no way. Literally, and it wouldn't be nearly as. I gotta find out a way to be in the area that you cook it, so I can eat it right when you cook it. That's when it's
look. Upstate and Upstate and Brian came, and I just threw something together because I didn't even know that they were that close by. I thought they were coming the next day, but they came that same day. I just threw something together and I believe they enjoyed it. So it was just spaghettis with sausages. I think.
It was great, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and onions and peppers. I just threw something really quick together. So
all butter recipe. You can send recipes through. You can email.
It wouldn't be the same. It's
not the same. It's not the same as when the cook cooks it.
Exactly. Now I'm a cook. I can make you some great dinners, but the tears are rolling because Bud's
gonna fly you to LA. I'll go down and have
oh my god, that would be great. Seriously, we could have a dual meal. We could have the onion blooms and combination chicken shrimp enchiladas, and then the next evening. God. Wait. The next evening we can have this huge honking tasty out of control. If you look it up and the word tasty, you see this sitting there, lasagna.
No, I swear I was just gonna say lasagna. I made lasagna yesterday, and we had leftover today, and I had it with
my
Connie salad.
Oh shit! No, but you got to make it here, and we got to film it and send a picture to KY.
Yes, yes.
My lasagna is really good. We'll have a lasagna off because you make
Exactly.
This,
Well, we're gonna have to go
have a
pick up
lasagna
KY
off.
then. That's KY's favorite food. He can be one of the taste testers.
Oh, I hate lasagna. Oh God, no.
Oh.
Who knows what Connie salad is?
I don't know, but say it 6 times in a row and I'll love it. I'm just saying, look, Connie salad.
Connie salad, Connie salad, Connie salad, Connie salad, Connie salad.
What is Connie salad?
That's what I end up
I
in
don't-
my mouth when Connie comes over.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's Korean or I think it's Korean. I'm not sure. It's cucumbers with crab meat
Oh,
and with a mixture of vinegar, mayo, and sriracha sauce.
oh my
Wow.
God! Really, I made that. I swear to God, I've
That
taken
sounds
Yes.
really good.
I've taken the vinegar, added it with the mayo, and then smacked the Sorrente. Oh my
Sriracha.
God, yummy!
Yes,
And
it's
then
awesome.
and then if you put some of the peppers in it, it'll blow your goddamn face off.
You can add a little extra of whatever you want. You can add olives. You can add a little pasta to it to make it a little heartier. You can add other stuff to it. You don't have to eat it just like that.
Oh, that sounds tasty, along with the lasagna.
Yes.
So, do you make any good like I don't know what is that
Yeah.
bread? Pizza. Use it for pizza. I mean, use it
no,
for
not-
spaghetti. Not the bread you use for spaghetti. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread? Yes,
yeah.
of course, definitely.
There's an
My
art
garlic
form.
bread's really good.
That's an art form. The spread. It's all in the spread, guys. And of course, you get you some good bread, but if you don't do that spread right, if there's too much salt, too much whatever, it just ruins it.
No, you just have to add a pinch of salt. You cannot add too
Exactly.
much.
Yeah. Or you can
You
use
don't wanna-
salted butter and just mix and then put the garlic in it and spread it. Do
My
you know what
friend-
the hard part for me is cooking it right. Because you gotta like broil it and you have to have the right bread and like broil the top. And the bottom
That's what I'm
side.
saying. You have
When
to
I-
have
when I-
that bread. I go to a bakery.
When I broil my bread and brush it with that garlic and oil, then I add some cheese on top and let the cheese melt nicely. Mozzarella cheese. Oh my God.
God, yeah, that sounds tasty. Or you can always get the Mexican mix and put it on top.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
oh
that's
my
good. That's why you don't want to use a lot of salt. You want that garlic to come screaming forth, and then if you put the cheese on it, Jesus.
Yes, and what I do is I take a piece of the lasagna and I put it on top of that bread and I just
Oh my
pick it up
God.
like that and eat it just like that with my fingers. Yes, just like that.
Lasagna bread. Oh my God, that sounds
Then-
tasty.
Then I let Bud lick my fingers.
Yes, you do. And I'm God damn, I don't know. It's that then you can just like die. You know what I'm saying? You've reached. When I get that happy, I'll just kill myself. That way, I can go with a bang, so to speak. Just I'm
Oh my
happy.
God.
Fucking bloom. There's nothing left to do on this planet.
Oh my God. You guys are making me hungry again. Hi,
That was-
Murphy. Good to see you, sweetie.
Oh, I wasn't referring to the food. I was the finger.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't change that and go back. I was the food.
You had lasagna. I had grilled chicken, barbecued grilled chicken breast, and French cut green beans on a grill. You
God
put them
damn.
on a foil, and you.
Oh,
grill the
great.
beans.
I had top ramen, and I actually put some. I did 2 of them, so I get double the noodles.
Oh, so you open a little can of chicken or tuna and dumped it in there.
No, God, no. I thought about that because I have a can of those. I got those Vienna sausages. They're cut into little things that you can pour into the beans you were telling me about, KY.
Yeah, make greeny weenies out of them. Yeah.
I was thinking of pouring that into like maybe mac and cheese. I have a
You do that?
box.
You can do that.
You know
too?
the flour tortillas
Oh,
that come in the
Yes.
packet? Well, I'll fry one of those at a time, nicely, not too burnt. and you add your tuna melt on there. You add your cheese, your tuna, whatever on there, and eat it like that, open face. And they're so good. They taste delicious.
Oh, yeah, I used to.
If you don't have bread, you could use the flour tortillas or the corn tortillas. You fry them up a little.
Oh, I like the corn ones. My favorite is corn, but you know what happens to corn though? After it sits in your thing for a week or two, after you open it up, it starts to break up, so you never can do anything with it by that time.
Yes, you can make what do you call that? Oh fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Mother effer, I got it right at the tip of my tongue.
What do you?
Chilaquiles.
Oh, that sounds good.
You take your broken up tortillas and you just fry them up a little, and then you drop them in a sauce, a red sauce, a green sauce, whatever sauce you make. You put cheese on that and you put eggs in that, sunny side up eggs, and it tastes so good. That's a breakfast meal right there.
Awesome.
With your broken up tortillas, you don't have to throw them out. I never throw mine out.
No, I feed them to the birds.
Oh, no, okay.
Kidding. I feed them to the birds. God, this is it. I like pita bread, for example, is really cool. But I guess for
I haven't had pita bread in so long. It's been a while.
It's more of a dipping bread. Like into really, oh my God, it's so good with like creamy Alfredo.
Oh my God. Okay, we're talking about food and I'm going to get hungry again and I am not eating at 10:30 at night.
But shit, I couldn't eat anyway. What do I got? Go over and chew on a napkin. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, but I got my dog Pumpkin. Holy shit. My little baby loves pumpkin. They always do.
But, what, pumpkin pie?
No, you get pumpkin in a can. Literally pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie filling.
Yeah, the filler.
Okay.
And I mix that between upstate. I'm reading his comment. I mix that between sweet potatoes and pumpkin for her. The base, which she really loves the pumpkin nose. So it's just a little bit hard to find. Every time you go in, they're out of it a lot of times. Winco, Walmart.
But you could buy a whole pumpkin and just you cook it and then you prepare it and just leave it in a bowl in your refrigerator and take out.
Work just for puppies.
No, just cans come with it in. You pop it open, put a little on the plate.
There you go.
Then I add the hamburger on top, the chicken on top, a little bit of the egg. Mix it up. Heat it up for 5 or 6 seconds to get rid of the chill. Let it sit for a couple seconds. And then she mows through it like there's no tomorrow.
Wow.
Also...
She's eating pretty good.
Well, yeah. They love the food she gets because we change it up. We have to keep her vitamins. At least she's healthy, very healthy when it comes to that. Now, what is it? I forgot what she had. Arthritis in her spinal cord and hips. It's made it a little bit interesting, but we baby her anyway, She sleeps on pillows and soft things, and we set her down. We let her jump up on the couch because we have like a staircase for her. I got her so she can get up on the bed. And I got the step stool for her to get up on the couch. But usually I pick her up and put her down wherever she needs to go. Hey, Joe Black. Welcome, man.
Welcome, Joe Black. Good to see you.
Do you have small pets or old pets, Lulu? The sounds of silence. Stevie, you have dogs, don't you, KY? I can't remember which.
I used to have dogs, yes.
Do you prefer medium, large?
I prefer a medium-sized dog, yes.
Yeah. We had started with small because of my mom.
But if you're going to travel at all, you can't have. It's hard, really hard having anything more than small dogs if you're traveling.
Yeah, because a lot of places, hotels and stuff, only have like a 15-pound limit or something. Never really had to worry about my dog. She's always been like what? She's 13. She's put on some weight, but they're never that heavy. Now my friends, Pickle Brain's dogs were about 50, 60 pounds each. Black Dobermans. Or no, they were labs. Black labs. Because he had a t-shirt that said Black Labs Matter. I remember when he got it, I told him, yeah, you keep walking out the door wearing that. Black Labs Matter. Oh.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you mean you left? I think Lulu stepped away
You
too.
didn't even notice? Yeah. I got a
No,
shipment from Amazon. I had to go check it out. I got a bunch of concrete anchors and see if they're the right ones.
the handcuffs and the gags, the ball gag. You mean stuff like that?
Handcuff? No, handcuffs. Concrete anchors. I'm still putting up fences at my place, even though the neighbors are done with that.
Oh, seriously? You
still,
had anchors sent to you via Amazon?
Yeah.
That must have cost a fortune. Or do you have like Prime, so you got free shipping?
Yeah, you get free shipping. They're just like concrete anchors. They're like little ones because the fence ain't that big. It's a 3-foot fence, and it's just around the little patio thing. So they got like 100 anchors for $28, free shipping.
Showing them.
You gonna see one?
Oh yeah.
I'll show you the whole box is only not very big, but yeah, I'll show you one. Hang on a sec. You caught me. I'm getting rid of this beer for a minute here. For 30 seconds.
Well, it ain't dinner for another hour, sweetie.
A wedge anchor. Edge wanker. Actually, it's a wedge anchor, but I know DJ would call it an edge wanker. She likes saying wanker. Where's my camera? Now you're dead right. Need to click on that.
Well, actually, hang on a second, Stevie.
Camera mic, and I'm gonna face it to back. Okay. I need to turn my camera and show you my ugly fingers. Where's my camera? There it is. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I thought they were. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
It's not like boat anchors. It's cement anchors.
I thought it was like boat anchors. Each weighs about 5 pounds. You're all like, yeah, I shipped about 100.
That's about 100 of them. Yeah, these are just little. You drill a hole and then you cram it down the hole, and then when you tighten it, this little thing on the bottom right there, it wedges and tries to bake your concrete. There's all the nuts, 100 nuts. There's all these anchors. Where they at? Yeah, there's like 100 anchors. It's like a fence going in. Tomorrow. Put a fence in tomorrow. I'm so sick of fences. Fuck. Tearing them down. Cause they took down my fence, right? And then I put it on the other side of the house. And so that was like 2 fence fucking things.
I'll be right back.
And then I had to take down the other fence. And then I I took that other fence because it's too high. Because when we sit there and have wine time and stuff, then the fence is in the way, and then we just need a 3-foot fence instead of a 5-foot fence. So that's what this is all about. So tomorrow I get to go drill 28 holes in the concrete, put up a 3-foot wrought iron fence. Who just said they'll be back? Was that KY? That was Bud.
What was that?
Someone just said they'll be right back.
Yeah, he'll be right back.
Okay. I just didn't know who said it. Yeah, concrete anchors. Fun stuff. As a contractor, yeah. That's what I do sometimes. It's not my favorite thing, but
That's a screw, not an anchor. No, it's a concrete anchor.
concrete anchor, yeah.
I've
They
used them
call it
quite a bit.
redhead normally, but these ones aren't actually redhead brand, and they're a little small. I should have bought bigger ones. I should have bought 3/8.
I use them for mounting things on the wall. I use for mounting security
These
stuff
ones
on the
are
ground.
wall. If you have a concrete wall, these are okay.
Yeah, it was concrete wall that I used those on.
Yeah. They're kind of nice because you just drill one hole and it's small. It's not that big. But drilling concrete, oh boy, so much fun.
Yeah, it was real fun because it was apparently reinforced, and I started drilling it with a standard masonry bit, and it wouldn't drill. We got in about an inch, and all of a sudden it wouldn't drill. What could it be? Rebar or a
Were you using a hammer drill or just a regular drill? Because sometimes, it's like a hammer drill helps a lot. But I've tried to drill through some tile with the masonry bit, and I'm 45 minutes per hole, to hang some shower doors or something. And when they use floor tiles that are porcelain, I've been 30, 40 minutes.
What, Brendan?
Is this for Amish people that keep the potato salad at the Amish people?
Oh, go on. Get out of here. They live in the back of Walmart. That's how come they have so much Amish potato salad at Walmart. That the Amish potato salad they sell at Walmart here in Louisville tastes almost like my mom's. And all we do is add a couple of ingredients, and then we have my mom's potato salad.
Cool.
Whenever we would have a family reunion, a picnic, they'd always tell my mom, "You got to make a big bowl, one of those big Tupperware bowls, like the 12-quart bowls."
Yeah, I got those big giant.
And yeah, the big ones.
Like
Yeah,
when I was a kid, I could go down the driveway in it, slide down the driveway when it's full of ice.
yeah, one of those.
Nice.
That, and she said, "That's a lot of potato salad." I said, "Well, Renee and I, and we'll get a couple of us. We'll come over. You tell us what day. We'll all boil, a couple pounds of potatoes and bring them over, and they'll be peeled, and then all we have to do is cut them and
get some eggs, get some mayo, get some
all the cut up the rest of the stuff, and we'll bring up our vegetable slicer, our chopper, and just run this. One of them to be cutting the leaves off the celery and the radishes and stuff, and we'll just run it all through there and chop it up, and we'll put it together, That way it won't be so big a chore for you. But whenever she did, she'd bring a big bowl. It would always almost all be gone by the end of the picnic.
Yeah.
And then my other aunt, she lived by a farm, and she would get the yellow and white mixed sweet corn for $1 a dozen. Because my aunt would
Ears of sweet corn, or what is it?
The yellow and white mixed sweet corn.
Oh, I thought you said seed corn, sweet corn. So it's like the
Sweet.
whole ear, right? You get the
Yes,
whole
the
ear.
whole ear of sweet corn. Ears of sweet corn. Yes, and because she did his books and stuff, so he in turn let her have when it came time to have corn. Would sell her the corn real cheap, and she'd get like 4 dozen ears of corn, or 5 dozen, something like that, for $5. You know, it's a no name. Now he's looking for us. I told him we were on DJs, but he never showed. Let me go get this.
I don't even know if DJ is still going or not. Nope.
Thank you, Bell. Appreciate it, brother. Sub and hit the bell.
Hit that bell.
I got like I don't know how I got like 300 and something subs. I need to put out another video, huh? I do.
Yep, got more subs than we do. It's kind of depressing. But...
I only got 1 2-minute video.
Well, we would have more. Seriously, we would have more, but I'm malnutritioned. I haven't been able to eat onion blooms or enchiladas, so I don't have any energy.
If you're having trouble eating, then you got to be really careful about what you are eating, and you do need lots of protein. But you know, you're gonna have to squeeze those veggies in. Whether it's from a V8 drink, that's great. You know, you just need to squeeze some of that in there.
Oh, look who's in! It's the camera. Good to have you in. Hey, you know, I get most of my vitamins from, like, you know, fish tacos.
I get most of mine from sex, but it's been a long time.
Oh wow,
it's been a minute.
So you haven't had any?
It's been a minute.
Proteins have not been abundant.
I'm deficient.
Love you too, Yeet.
Fucking
COVID. Exactly. Oh my god, I'm dying here.
Why are you dying? Hey,
I'm in pain.
Look, Lou sleep and we could like molest her while she's asleep. She wouldn't even know that I can reach over there. I actually can't reach over there, but I can stare at her. Like I'm I could be a hot Thai chick staring over at her. Oh, by the way, my hot chick is that's Donnie. Say hi to Donnie.
That's one of your girlfriends?
No. She's two, yeah, I don't know. She knows 2 of my girlfriends, and she was best friends with one of them, but yeah, she's like way too big. She's like big like a white girl size, which that's not really my thing. But she's my best friend. She's my best friend.
She probably knew it was Kung Fu.
She didn't know. I was still trying to teach her stuff. But, yeah. She likes those English blokes, so that's her thing. That's all right. She's still my best friend.
Ah.
I got videos of birthday parties. I could upload those.
Oh, there you go.
I don't want to share too much. Over here, we got 9 people watching. Nobody's gonna tell nothing, right?
Nah, no one's gonna say anything.
But if I put some on my channel, people are gonna be like picking it apart. I don't know. I never had a channel for that kind of thing. I got my boomerang channel. I got my drawing stuff channel a little bit, and then I don't know. If I made my Thai girl channel, oh my god, that'd be my big channel. I'd have 500, 600 videos.
So you won't show the video. But hold on.
I'll show it
Hold
to
on.
you.
Wait, no.
No, you. No, you.
Go ahead. Does anyone see that? No, it didn't work. I just put up a poll.
Let me switch out of that. I'll just be.
But how do you see the poll? There it is. There it is.
I'll be that me. Which video? I got so many. Oh my god. Oh, 70, 67,
Eat was the one that voted. Oh yeah. See, everyone just show that video.
I'll show him, but I'm gonna have to look at him first because I don't want to porn bomb again. I just have to double check the whole thing. Sometimes a cute video turns into something I didn't want it to be. I kept the camera on too long. You see my avatar?
Yeah,
that's when I'm Tyler and Stevie. I'm a whole different guy. Look at me.
Can barely recognize you.
Stacking them up. And then you look at me now, I'm like, yeah, I'm just quiet. I'm like Clark Kent when I'm at home. I go there, I'm Superman.
Oh, you're funny.
At home, I'm Clark Kent.
Yeet.
Well,
How's it going, man?
oh, it's going. Oh, I had to fucking evict someone tonight.
Oh, that's no fun.
Well, you're gonna have to show the video because everyone voted, and I have another poll. So that's the way it is. You were voted. You have to do it. There's no.
What's the video?
Which video? I told you we got lots of videos. I don't know which one to show. I'd have to look at it first to make sure. I got a lot that are like really nice and happy and not very exciting. I guess some edgy ones. I guess some edgy ones. We can show those, but they're not too edgy. But they're not on YouTube yet.
Oh, who put no? You're ridiculous. Somebody puts no.
Yeah. Somebody clicked no.
Says Lulu, are you there? Hey, Lulu, you seen this, right?
How you doing, Lulu?
You got a porn bomb us.
It's always the late night shows that get porn bombed.
Is it?
Well, we really don't consider.
I've only porn bomb one on accident.
Hey, Buzz, did you say something?
We have
Hi.
a poll going right now. Did you check it out yet? You have to be on YouTube to see it, though. I don't think you can see it in StreamYard, but it's because right now Stevie needs to show the video. It was 75%, but now we have the new one. Should Lulu porn bomb us?
Oh shit!
So far,
yes on that. Someone hit that button for me.
see, I can't vote.
The
so.
person's on the phone with me and myself both vote yes.
It's just, exactly.
White boobs.
67% yes.
It is. It's 67 yes because I can't vote.
It's only three votes. I don't know who.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only 3. We got 4
Okay.
for Stevie.
Porn bomb it is.
Porn bomb it is. Yeah.
I've lost a total of $7.50 fucking around with Bitcoin. Dirty bastards, bro.
You don't see it. How is that bell? Are you in YouTube? Because it's right up on top, and I don't. I can't pin it. It
I'm
only
probably gonna
gives me
lose this like $50.
the option
ahead.
to end the poll, and that's it. But we already know we got to win. Well, 4 votes now, 75% Lulu.
Yes, we're 75. You get better porn bomb us, Lulu.
The masses have voted.
People are
We gonna
calling.
be poured down by way no dicks.
See, that's a fucked up thing, people. It's like there's only 7 of us in here. 4 voted, and somebody out there said no.
Who's the
That
troll
was-
that said no?
Yeah, who's the troll? Who's the drug addict?
Here we go. Let's have some music for it.
5 now. 80%. All right.
80-20. Just like the beef I buy.
80-20. I think I could. You know, when you have your deathbed wish, it would be for her to come in and strip tease for me right before I die. Right before I
Will you
die.
stop talking about death?
Well, no, but I'm just saying that
She
way.
said, I'm looking up the porn bomb you with, one that you deserve. Hold on.
No. No. It has to be a homemade porn.
Oh, he went.
I think we can end the survey now. There's 6 of us in here, and 5 of us already voted. So
He said he's trying to lose the channel.
I am so hard. But no, we just stopped joking. Just having some fun. I didn't. They just added. They just added that feature though. You see, look.
Go ahead. So I'll shut up.
No,
Bell
just shut
said-
up.
Bell said he's looking for the poll. He doesn't see it.
I don't know
It's
why
on
he doesn't see it, but there's the solution right there. Just popped up into the
YouTube.
chat.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, they don't show it in here. That's ridiculous.
There's-
They don't show it in StreamYard. You have to be in YouTube, and it just posted the results. Yes, 80%. No, 20%. Poll complete. 5 votes. Thank you all. Oh, Lord. So what's going on with the rest? So Lulu, what are you doing? What'd you cook today? Come on. Have you ever made homemade
The leftover lasagna, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
How about ravioli?
leftover lasagna is the greatest.
Do you make your own homemade ravioli?
No, that's too much work for me. I'm sorry.
Well, I love my root. A friend of mine used to make them. She was in a cooking school, and she went out and got the little thing to do it with, that sits up, and then you roll out the dough and you stretch it out
Yeah.
and you sit it in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Then
you know
you
what they
fill
got now? They got Costco, and Costco fucking the bomb raviolis frozen.
Yeah, I've had
That's
those.
what I decided. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna buy that. If I want.
And what I
raviolis.
did was, so I need to find a good recipe for them, and then because ravioli is just so good with sauce, and if you don't make the sauce right, then
Yeah, it's all about sauce.
it's all about
Always
sauce.
Everything you eat is all about the sauce.
All about the base. Oh my god.
My kids think I'm the sauce king, but I only know like 10 different sauces. I'm pretty good at those. I got those 10 mastered, but I only got 10. I couldn't be a chef.
I was given the recipe for this chain restaurant's barbecue Kentucky barbecue sauce. Kentucky bourbon barbecue sauce, and oh my god, it involves literally, and I can make it, but you set it on fire.
Yeah, burn it.
Oh my god,
I usually don't let people know it, but I'm a pretty fucking decent cook. I just said I don't like cooking. That's something I usually do with
That's
my
why
kiddo.
it's probably not why you're a great cook, because only the greats love what they're doing.
Well, no,
Yeah,
that's
but
something that I
Right,
did with my
Lulu?
kid, and dude, no, I can make some badass shit when I really want to cook. I just
Well, the barbecue, bourbon barbecue makes me feel like a high end cook because I can set that shit on fire. It just looks fucking cool.
Everything's burning. It's like, oh yeah, he's master cook.
Bud, Bud,
Yep.
Bud.
Yes.
I gotta go. I gotta help my granddaughter with something. She left her homework for this time. Look what time it is, and she needs help with something. She's over there whining.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Almost
So
Ask her if she wants to see her next birthday. No, I'm just kidding.
I just want to ask her.
she said I'm not.
Take,
Mom,
go ahead. I got
tonight.
a question. I got a question for you too, sweetie. Do you want to see six?
Say that again.
I said, take Lulu away again. You won't see six. Just kidding.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
I don't know. I'm teasing. I ask the girl that's whining about her homework if she wants to see her next birthday.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well,
All right, Lulu. Love you.
All right,
friend.
Lulu. Bye.
Take care.
You guys have a nice night, okay? I'll probably see you when tomorrow.
Yes, we'll be around tomorrow. High keeper of the list. Yep, he's the
Keeper.
official keeper list. KY is the
Good night.
keeper. Take care. Keeper of the digits.
I know I'm on a list somewhere.
See, now we lost
I'm on
Lulu.
a couple of them.
oh yeah,
Tyler
so
has
yeah.
one on the list.
Well, we were minutes away from 2 hours, KY. You still there?
That's funny as fuck.
We're down to 6 people. Figure about.
I'm not snoring. I'm on the phone with a person.
Oh no! I'll put you down. You do not jump down. You know better. Stop it.
Are you talking to your girlfriend or your dog? Yeah.
Yeah, we had to evict somebody tonight. I was sitting over here, and next door, my sister-in-law, I could hear her arguing with one of her roommates, and they're arguing with each other, and
Upstate, come up, bro. Before we end the show.
Keep going, eat.
Yeah,
then
keep
what-
going.
and
She's arguing with her friend that lives there. And then what happened after they're arguing?
yeah, they were arguing back and forth because she had to come home from work. This is my sister-in-law. She had to come home from work because she heard on the camera that she has him smacking one of the kids from downstairs. And so I was sitting here in my room and I could hear him bickering back and forth, and like she's like kind of not really going off on him, but like pretty much I heard her pretty much say, you need to go ahead and get out. And then I heard him say, no, why don't you come up these stairs? And this is him talking to my sister-in-law. And I'm like, I didn't hear what I just thought I heard. And so I go next door, and she tells me what happened. By then, he was already packing his shit, going out the door. You don't fucking do that. You ain't doing that to my nieces and nephews.
Right. Because like in California, it takes like 72 days. I don't know. It used to be like 30
They
days.
have,
And then it was
they
60,
have,
and then it was 90, and somewhere in between there, it's like 72.
they have 1 week agreements with them. They're not. They're week by week.
Oh, I didn't think you could do that. Month to
Yeah,
month.
you can't
usually.
do that here. You can't
No.
do that here.
No.
Once
Well,
you
you
leave,
You
can.
can go to the courthouses.
No,
you
you-
can go to the courthouses here and have somebody evicted out. Like it's like 2-3 days later.
You can do that here, but that depends on how you do it, and it's still going to be dragged out of thing and tested.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
like
can
you,
help with
like Steve was saying, you don't get unless you're in one of those motels, which is why they're no longer considered rentals. There's no week
Right.
rentals here.
Oh no, he's a cop
Right.
caller, and I wasn't trying to put my hands on him
Yeah.
and go to jail. You know.
Yeah. Over here, it's like you live there or you don't. And if you live there, you're a resident, and then you have to go through the whole process of,
Right.
it takes
When
30 days, and then you get the sheriffs, and then the sheriffs post it, and then they still get 30 days, and then like that. And then
Like
they
I said,
can
it
like
takes
drag
at
it out
least
a
a
month,
minimum. You
couple
could
months.
end up.
well,
Well, my friend could drag it out because he knows the law. Up to
Yeah,
6 months. I'm not kidding. You can drag that nonsense out here.
right. Well, no, he would have gotten escorted out by police because the way he was hitting on Junior. Junior's the smallest one, dude. I could hear it
yeah.
from next door. It's not, it's
Well,
not something where
yeah.
you're just, teaching a kid a
If some,
lesson, and it's
if
different
somebody's doing
whenever.
something, if somebody's doing something criminal, that's completely different. Cops should
Yeah,
take
that.
care
Yeah.
of it,
Yeah,
regardless of that.
yeah.
But
Especially if you beat it.
eviction's kind of a separate thing.
Which is why
But
California, with all these flipping extensions, it's bad next month, which is why it's so hard to find a place. All these people are going to be displaced, and they will have about 30 days to find a place.
I
So,
thought it was September 30th.
right, but then see what happens, KY, is after that, before it goes public,
They have to go to what, 30-day notice?
well, no, that's how long they got, basically. I don't know if it's faster, but if they can get an application in, it won't show up on the application when they do a credit check.
Right.
Right.
It could take 2 weeks or 3 weeks before it gets into
Right.
the system.
So the lady was telling me on the phone today from, oh my God, hold on. I was going to share this with you earlier. It was at a place called, where is it? Here it is. Mission Grove. No, not Mission. Anyway, it's got a real funny name to it, right? And I called her up and was talking to her, and she is, well, we don't have anything available. And of course, back to that again. Well, why do you guys even have a thing up that says availability? She says because they do that because of the people that try this one out, KY. They get the apartment. They get the apartment. Right, but they get the apartment, KY, knowing they're not going to keep it. In other words, like they qualify, but there's no way in hell they're going to be able to pay that kind of a rent. So they purposely do this to give them more time to find another place while they stay at that place. This is locking up any available places now. It's getting worse because people are panicking.
When it comes to the safety of one of the kids, dude, they're getting the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
On a kid like that.
I agree 100% with you, brother. But you have to, I don't know, you kind of have to do the law enforcement thing that they did something wrong. At least here, you have to do that.
Well, no, he knew if we gave him the opportunity, we're like, you better leave before the cops get here. We straight up, we was like, you better fucking be gone by the time the cops get here because they will come and get you out. When we say that you is in here hitting on my kid and I could hear it from the top story, you don't do that to a kid.
I wouldn't even, no name news. Welcome in, brother.
Yeah, something like that.
No name.
Hey.
No, I'm serious, dude. I wouldn't even call the cops. Just go over there and whoop the living shit out of his ass.
Welcome, no name.
Yeah, but if I would have done that, then he would have called the cops on me, and I would have went to jail. And
yeah, you're right.
I can't go to jail. I gotta be a good boy.
You don't want to ever go to jail, dude. You don't want to ever go to jail. So I understand. Yeah. But I mean, I talk the same way, but realistically, I would never beat a person. Not me. That's the law's job. I let the justice system take care of it.
Them beat them.
This is the law's job. Beat him with the law.
What was the term? Tune them up? Remember the old cop shows in New York? We tuned them up.
Tuned them up. Oh my God. Yes.
Well, no, Junior's only 2 years old, dude. That's why, that's why it's like, nah, dude, you ain't about to do that, dude. Fucking, you get the fuck out, or we're gonna put you out. We ain't fucked up about it. I mean, I'm not one to put somebody on the streets, but you're doing that. No, you ain't gonna be here. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, in California, I mean, you can tell them that, and they could choose to leave, and that's all right. Or
But they're
if they
gonna
say no,
they're
I'm not
gonna
going to leave,
give me $100
well,
a week to watch the kids. So
then you have to have like you have to have some proof of something, or some testimony of somebody that he did something wrong to some kid, and then that's not fucking cool.
oh
And the
yeah,
cops say
dude,
that's not fucking cool.
all four
Right?
kids
And
said
then
that
you
they
could
didn't
put a
want to say
restraining order.
anything while he was there.
You could put a restraining order against him, and then even at his own house,
Yeah, but
if
I
he
mean,
can't.
he left on his own. He didn't have to have the cops called on him. He stopped and thought
Yeah.
about it for a second,
The
and he was
problem,
probably like,
the problem with that is he's gonna go do it at the next place he moves in at, because he didn't get held
he called
accountable.
his girlfriend.
Well, I'm sure he called his girlfriend, but he's not getting held accountable for. I don't know if he was abusing kids, like he said. That's not cool. Can't abuse kids. And if he's abusing kids and got kicked out for that, and he just decides to leave and doesn't have to ever pay for,
He's gonna go do it and get kicked out of there. He can move again, and it's just gonna go on and on. Yeah.
He's like a Catholic priest. He's just gonna go move on and do it the next fucking place he shows up.
Stevie, that's your picture, right?
Well, I don't know. That's
I'm
the
just
picture
saying. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, bro. If that's you and I ran, I'd have to whoop your ass. You're smiling too much. This is too much smiling. Why just that? No, look at that shitty grin. That looks like you just scored 7.
Could that be him or his brother? Or his brother?
What the hell?
It could be his brother.
Look at that shit. I know exactly.
His brother. There it is, right there.
Fucking goddamn, look at that. Yeah, KY, that's legendary. That's the Cookie Monster, and that's all I'll say. That's just fucking great. I want to copy that, Stevie. Come on, brother. Look at that, motherfucker. God damn it.
Wait, you want to get that one? Okay, I'll put it back. Yeah, you got it right there.
Got the same t-shirt on too, I think. No, that's a different one. That's the other one. That's the other green one.
Packers must have won, huh? You're wearing your Packer colors.
Oh, yeah, he showed his head. He just pouring bombed the channel, guys. God damn it. Channel's red.
What? He did. I can't believe it. What? Hang on, everybody. Say hi to Upstate Audience. Is on the panel.
Upstate.
What's up, brother?
Oh, you.
Welcome back.
You see how that works? We talk about closing the show, and it was, and then everyone comes in.
News Hippie Auditor, bro. Hippie Auditor is still going live after 12 hours, bro.
We should really have do that at the beginning of the show. Come on and go, okay, we're going to close in 5 minutes. And then they'll come flocking in.
Look.
So what up, Upstate? What happened today? I was in there waiting.
Oh my god.
I decided not to have one today.
No big deal. There's always tomorrow.
That's right.
I don't know.
Oh, I guess I just pictured a bud.
You know what? You've been gone for a while, brother. And when you were on, I was helping you. Now you're all by yourself, apparently. So they'll come. You just got to put it on. I mean, look, we're all just doing it straight on here. Or we're getting, we're slow. It's going to be slow in the beginning.
We got 5 watching, but 27 up.
I like the DJ one though. 265 thumbs up.
Well, I mean, I get like
6 people in a room
watching.
Yeah, it's just you build your station up. They'll come Upstate. Don't worry about it, brother. Really. And of course,
Wait, you started a station Upstate?
No, God, he put a smack in the
Smack
face.
him,
Oh my
smack him,
God.
smack him. Go ahead, reach over
God
and smack
damn.
him up.
That's the worst
I
part.
don't know what's going on here. I'm lost, bro.
I know you just basically he's had a channel, dude. So when you say what you started up one, that's the point. He thinks nobody knows he has one.
I believe
Oh
he
no,
has
you said
50, I believe he has
That makes
1,500
me feel all
subscribers.
kinds of better.
The timing on Yeet's comment was just brilliant.
Yeet, I believe he has over 1,500 subscribers.
Yeah, he just made 1,500
yeah,
from
I'm
what he was.
subscribed. I'm subscribed to
So
him.
then why would you ask? Do you have a
I just don't have
channel?
notifications for his
Then you
stuff.
just start up a station. I'm a member of your old one. But Ice is the only one that gets screwed with that little number. He had to start
Hold
up
on a second here,
his
upstate.
channel so that it's Ice Cold Media. He can't find because his phone was stolen, and like most of us, we saved the passwords, and so now he doesn't have a
There you
password.
go.
So rather than spend days on the phone, which I don't understand why that is.
You could just as easily call that and they'll give him the password. It
That's
usually is.
exactly it. Why start a new one and piss off 6,500 followers? Well, we'll support whatever way. But yeah, upstate, just start doing your panels again, brother. Yeah.
As long as it doesn't aggravate your condition, then
Yeah, I changed the radio station to something less provocative.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Yeet, but no, dude, I didn't want to be mean about that, but what the are you doing, dude? Here, I'm going to pick the one thing that will piss everybody off. This is fuck the cops.
Shit.
I can't even imagine why that went
No,
bad.
it was 1-800-FUCK-COPS. It was a brilliant idea, bro.
It was, bro. Then how'd that go for you?
No, I'm joking. You know what really hit the hammer on the nail, though, bud? Somebody on Facebook, some random person on Facebook messaged me. Okay, and they're like, I called your 800 number, and it led to a porno sex call site.
Oh,
and I was
shit.
Like, I haven't even made the 800 number yet.
Your ass is at a porn site.
well, it's not mine because I haven't even made that number yet. So
Look at this guy. He's all like, I know it's not me. That's
shit.
so funny. So really,
So yeah, I changed the name of it to Police Brutality Radio.
There you go. I would, I think it's a great.
Radio.
I need to talk to Yeet about that because I want to do something like that myself. Except I won't be using the cops or anything.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's why I changed the name of it. Like, I told like Zero and stuff. I was like, I'm down to make a change for the radio show if it's going to make it better, if it's going to help it, if it's going to help people, out there get a voice.
So anyway, back upstate. But you didn't. So what's up? So tomorrow you're gonna have your show.
I don't know. I'll probably wait until after Thursday, like Friday or Saturday.
Okay, just so you know, Jackie's already said she's going to have a show between 2 and 3. She's going to start.
All right, and we're going to be there.
Mine will probably be like at 5.
Okay. That's fine.
Yep. Because that's early for us tomorrow. Well, early for me. Shit, I'm barely up at 12. But actually, no, I get up at 5:30, 6. Stay up for about 3. I say good morning at 8 to some people, but then by about 9 or 10, after I've checked the listings, I go back and take a nap because of my legs. Or I do the leg pump, then take a nap. You know. But I guess tomorrow I'll be up. Instead of taking a nap, I'll just have to be up. I made the other thing. But I'm a night guy, so I know that comes. And complete there you go. Thank you, Upstate.
Oh, I'm just chilling.
Wait, what was you gonna say, Upstate?
Nah, I don't know.
You don't seem all
I
together.
figure if I promoted enough through lives and everything, everybody will come back.
They will. They will.
Yeah, but they'll also come back if you just start your shows, bro. Don't wait for.
You don't have to worry about promoting it. You just
right.
Show the word of mouth. Hey, Upstate started shows again, and people will be back.
There you go. God, don't stress it, bro.
If you're gonna do it at 5 every day, we'll tell people, hey, Upstate's got his shows back at 5 o'clock.
Right.
Go on over there.
Yeah, you got us too. So I mean, seriously, dude, just start this shit up. You remember that
if you're gonna wait till Thursday, just let
maybe Saturday.
See, this is what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you don't think you'll be well enough till Saturday, just say, hey, Saturday at 5 o'clock, Upstate's gonna reopen his channel and he's gonna start his panels again. Everyone get over there at 5 o'clock on Saturday.
Right. It's like the movie said: if you build it, they will come.
If you build it, they will come.
My neighbor yesterday, she and her man had a fire, and they had 2 little kids right across the street from me, and it burned up their kitchen pretty good, but it was just a smoke inhalation. The baby got it the worst because the baby was upstairs, and
heat rises and everything goes up. Yeah.
My old lady got the oldest baby, but Mama went back up after the youngest, and here I am, dumbass. I follow her up there, and me with the fucking lungs that I have and shit, I can't handle that. I came downstairs fucking hacking and cacking.
Yeah, don't go running into no fires, Upstate. Don't do that.
I even brought them a fire extinguisher. We put the fire out with a hose.
Wait a minute. You didn't take them matches? I'm just kidding.
I should have.
A gallon of gas and some matches,
Kitchen fire, like you put it out with baking soda, or you pull out. It's usually a stove fire. It's usually a grease fire on the stove. And you pull out the cutting board and stand it on it, and it goes out. And then you turn off
the backyard hose.
What kind of fire was
it? And we found out it was an electrical fire, so we turned off all lights in the house. And
how did you find out it was electrical fire?
Fuse, or shut off the main fuse? I mean,
it was
it shuts off all
the lights and then put it out.
You don't use water on
it took like 3 hours in their investigation.
Kitchen fires are from cooking. Kitchen fires are from cooking. So it's
my channel name show up in the chat.
Not always.
They had one of those air fryers that been recalled because they're starting on fire.
A grease fire.
And no, it wasn't a grease fire. It was an air fryer that
they melt down. They overheat. And they melt down.
Yeah. Well, this one was off. It was totally off, put up, and everything, and it just started fire.
There was a video about that where the fryer was completely off and just sitting on the counter, and it burst into flames.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just fucking ignited, like fucking right on the back of their stove. So they just got this stove. They just got this stove from Aaron's and still paying on it. And they're hoping that they have the insurance on their Aaron's that they can get a new one. Otherwise, they're just going to have to clean that one up and use it. It's still usable. burnt the fuck out of the knobs.
That's
but,
me. That's me, bud.
What?
Burnt
That's
the
me,
fuck
bud.
out of knobs, but the knobs still work. Yeah. You just can't read the numbers anymore. You just turn it on. Right?
Totally missed Bell's text.
Yeah, but you can go to any appliance repair and tell them what the make and model of your stove
Yeah,
is.
you
And
can order
for
knobs.
$4, you order the knobs. You know, that's not a big deal.
Yeah,
police
Yeet is on
brutality
panel
lingo.
police.
Did
He
you
said
hear?
panel police.
You want to
Panel
call it in about 10
police.
minutes then, bud?
Yeah, like we were saying. Like I said, the minute we decided to close, Upstate came on, so I stayed on.
Okay.
We'll cover
And we
this
can
topic.
go for another 10 minutes. Do
Yeah.
a 2.5 hour. I mean, that's how long it. It was worth staying on, especially if
Because your bedtime's like 8:30, right?
No, at 8:30 I got it. Which I got another 8 minutes. Damn it! I gotta cook. Well, I can go late. I gotta make the dogs. Doggy
Hippie
food.
auditor, man, he's over there on a binger, bro. He's been like almost 12 hours live, bro. He's been putting in the work.
Watch hours.
I had an 11-hour, 55-minute live twice.
I can't stay up for that long straight through, dude. I got so much shit that goes
No,
on.
I slept through the whole goddamn thing. I had my computer pointed at the fucking Cupid dolls in the case next to my bed. Yeah, you don't want them fuckers staring at you. They're evil.
I'll do that for people, bro. I'll take somebody's channel and I'll go to sleep and I'll like just leave it on shuffle in the background on their channel, like so they get view hours.
Okie dokie. Hey guys, I've been ordered to go downstairs, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you all next time.
Say hi to Mama.
Later. I'm gonna get out of here too, guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, quit being a pussy. So I gotta.
All right, Yeet. Take care, Yeet.
Okay, Yeet.
So,
You too,
y'all.
Hey, Bud.
Later.
Bud, that message you just got, that's my buddy who, that's why I had to hang up, or that's why I had to silence for a minute. That's my buddy who's like 68 years old in Hawaii with this chick. And I don't know. I got more pictures of her, but she's not naked or anything. It just looks just like that. But that's me. That's me in my life. That could be you in your life. I don't know.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay, Stevie, when I went to the dentist today, I was talking to my dental hygienist, which I've known for 15 years, and she had the Pfizer shot, and she's lost over 32 pounds already since she had the shot. Her taste buds have changed. She can't eat.
Bell, wait.
So that makes 9 women beside my wife that I've talked to that either know somebody or related to somebody that have those same exact symptoms from the Pfizer.
I really wonder why, like, that's not listed as any side effects. I mean, there's like 100.
Well, they have 20. You told me they have 20, and I've seen the list. It's 20. Maybe that's 21. Maybe it's 22.
Well, there's more. There's smaller ones that are like really.
That's what I'm saying. But I've only made like 12 phone calls to places where we had accounts and insurance and whatnot, and then I talked to this lady, but that's now 10 people, my wife and 9 other women, all, and she's 42, so just like the other one that's 40. So women over 40, no men, no young women, just all women over 40 that have those symptoms. Now, the other lady I talked to yesterday at USAA Bank, her brother was numb on the whole left side 2 days after he got the shot. And his feelings are slowly coming back. But they're tingling really bad right now.
He probably got shot in the left arm. Huh?
Yeah, but his left arm and his left leg both numb. They both like paralyzed. He could not use it. He's been home for, and unable
Because, you know,
to move.
because,
But it's getting
you know,
better. In his case, it's getting better.
when they give you the shot, they're supposed to aspirate, and aspirate means you stick the needle in and you pull it back, and you pull it back to make sure you're not in the vein.
Right.
You know.
So she's a.
And then, like in America, we don't aspirate to give the shot. I don't know why we don't. A lot of countries do. And so, if you do happen to hit a vein, which is one of how many, I don't know how many people, because there are veins going through your muscles. If you do happen to hit a vein, then it goes through your body, and it's not the way it's supposed to be given.
Right. It's supposed to be given in the muscle material. Exactly.
Right, and so that's where like heart problems come, and a lot of problems come. I'm still open-minded. I'm always open-minded.
Yep. But like I said, that's 10 people now total.
I'm not going to say anything's for sure because
Right.
I'm always open-minded. But you've been telling me this. And it's really making me wonder, and I've checked
And the
into
numbers,
it.
I think the last time I talked to you it was 7. Now it's up to 10. So, and it's all women over 40.
Yeah.
In fact, over 42. I'll be more specific. All women over 42.
I'm just wondering why, if you don't can, then like they should know about more of them, and I don't know why they're not talking about it.
What?
I have a feeling there's other things that are happening they're not talking about either.
Oh yeah.
I think they're not allowed to talk about them. That's what I think. I think they're told they're not allowed to talk about them.
Yeah, this is related, but sort of. Biden got his booster shot on TV today.
He got what? Wait, he got what?
He got a booster shot today.
Oh, okay.
To promote. Now, wait. Did we not just come to an agreement rashly that we no longer buy that shit? After Dr. Oz got up there with his family and they all took the flu shot and then they came out and admitted it was a placebo. Why would we believe that he's taking a shot?
How do we know it's not just saline?
Yeah. How do we know after we've seen him do it before? So why bother putting on that little... That's my point.
Dog and pony. We call that a dog and pony show.
Right. Now, if you're willing to do that, that means you can't trust him at all. Because that kind of nonsense is bullshit.
Dr. Oz is a TV doctor that...
No, it's
you can't
the way.
Compare anything to Dr. Oz.
Yeah, what you're comparing is the fact that wait, Stevie. Stevie, wait. We're comparing the fact that they get up there and lie straight to your face. There is no way for us to know that he is actually taking that shot. So why do it in front of us? That's the point. It's not. It's why bother? Why bother? Why put on that pony show?
To convince more people to get the booster,
So then yeah, but then we still don't know. I would even say that makes you even more suspicious that you didn't do it at all, because you're trying to convince people to do it.
Yeah, but you're saying it may have been.
I'm saying right. You just can't. Right, it could be. It just could be glue for all we know. But my point being is, since we are
water, it could be saline,
right?
It could be anything.
But most likely, it was probably a booster shot. I mean, it could have been anything.
Most likely, yeah.
Could have been Geritol for all we know.
There you go. Which means why bother doing it in the first place? I really cannot stand grandstanding, and that's what he did.
Yeah. It could have been anything, but I mean, if it was a saline thing and it leaked out that it was that. Then
it would never leak out. How would it leak out? No one would ever believe it. That's just reality. And besides, dude, you know what? Seriously, dude. Why would we not trust this guy who touches little girls and
shut up. Trump?
Covers coke?
Let's stop right there.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. This has nothing to do with Trump, but yeah, he's a scumbag too. So what difference does it make? Both of them are scumbags. That's the point.
That's the point.
Can't use Trump as a defense for another pervert. Shoot them both.
Well, I'm not as bad as that scumbag, so I'm a better scumbag.
Exactly. Shoot them both, dude. Boom, boom. That's how elections go, by the way. They have two characters in Nevada one year. I taped this because it astounded me. All three representatives running, every last one of them had commercials that showed that they were complete and utter douchebags. Each and every one of them. And it's like some idiot looked at me and said, well, you have to pick the one that's the least. No, you don't. Holy crap.
That's what we've tried to do for the last 15 elections. Is to
exactly. We need to stop it. We need to get dude. I'll tell you what, and I'm joking.
Let's get someone that actually people want to vote for. That doesn't
not my opinion, but hypothetically saying that if I were to make a show, it would be like this. You get voted into presidency. If you're a douchebag, you get executed in front of the American people. Next person into office. And then you do it again if they do it next. Eventually,
you won't get douchebags.
You won't get douchebags. That's
the way it works. The French found that out. If we cut their heads off because they're assholes,
they won't be dick wipes.
They
stop right there.
Acting like assholes.
They did this. They made some wonderful progress after that.
Yeah, and like most of the members of Congress.
Well, we're down to 4 watching, so I think we should cut this baby because we're down to 4 people.
And we passed the 10. Everyone, thank you for coming in, Marie Murphys. We appreciate it. We really do. We're trying to get our watch hours.
Everyone who came, yeah, we got 29 up. We got 29 likes. Has everyone here? Hit the like button. Has everyone got it?
Smash that like. You better hit it.
So we have 29 likes and 1 dislike, so that's 30. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. And like I said, we will grow and we'll be here, of course. So let everyone know about us. Thank you all very much. Any last words before I do the butt out?
Everybody stay safe. Be well. We'll see you next time.
All right. Butt out.